Hello everyone, back at the tip again today. We've got a bit of a head start from the last dig, so that's not too bad. Seems to be heading right now, so hopefully that stops. I'm just going to try and do something different this time, so let me know in the comments what you think of that. You'll know it when you see it. So anyway, I'll crack on and we'll get some bottles. Just sort of dug a little bit out and then loads of these bits fell in. It's got graduations on it. This bit was with it. I think it was a feeding bottle. It had like I guess this went inside it. But yeah, it's got like a internal screw. This is the stopper for it. It's got a hole in it. I'm assuming this maybe touched on there. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think this was one before the hygienic ones. I think this was one of the murder bottles. Would have gone like that, I think. You know, it would have been like a pumpkin size, I think. It's really interesting. I'll keep the stopper though. It's a little bit chipped, but that's very unusual, isn't it? Cool. Don't know if it'll show up in the video, but this ash here is quite red. So to me that's a lot of brick dust down here. And I don't usually find too much in the brick dust from this tip, from my experience. But I just hit the bottom here and some rusty bits. There are a few bottles in there, so I'm just going to cave this bit in and then proceed that way. Hopefully there'll be something there. Sweet. Just got something here. Looks like it might be plain. For some reason, all the bottles I found in this little spot are full of gross stuff. Yeah, it's just like looks like a plain medicine, but inside is like, oh, I don't know. That one I found last time, that wine with the label on, it broke. That one there, it broke and it just smelled like solvent, like petrol or something. I don't know. Just got rid of it though, but anyway, I'll carry on. Oh man. Woodward Chemist London. Looks like a nice one, but God, what is in there? I doubt that that's the actual contents originally. Oh man, they're really nice condition though. I am half tempted to take them and maybe try and clean them, but it's going to be a bit of a mission. I'll see at the end how much I find today. I don't know if you can see that, but that's a chicken egg right there. That's like 110, 120 years old chicken egg. There's a bottle there as well. Maybe someone had that for their breakfast. I saw they found a complete Roman egg, chicken egg, last year. I think they found like 6 of them and 5 of them broken. They're a bit smelly, but let's see what this is. It's just a broken wine. Some marmalade down there. I'll carry on. Looks like some stoneware marmalade probably, next to the egg. Oh yes. I think it's a blank one though. That's quite nice. Bit rusted. broken. Yeah, it's smashed up. Oh well. Got something here. I thought it was just a jar, but I felt some embossing on the side, so let's get it out. Oh yeah, check that out. Let's bring it out. There we go. Stokes WHS Leicester. It's a swing top. So it would have had like a little ceramic stopper and the two wire bits coming out the side, you know, like that sort of style. Oh, it's a bit grizzly on the end though. Yeah, I found a couple of these here. This is probably the most complete one I've found, so I'll take that. There is signs of stuff, Pontypridd here. I'll carry on. Got a little jar here, I think it's a Vaseline. Let's take a look. Yeah. Yeah, trademark Vaseline, Cheeseborough, New York. That'll be late 19-teens, 1920s, something like that. They have a different design on when they've got trade and mark on it, like that. That's that sort of area. That's nice and clean. Last time I found one, I had a bit of Vaseline in it. Not very good for the brushes. Cool. Was just digging away down here and I didn't even see this little inkwell here. There goes my spade. I had this big Hancock's out. Hancock's Cardiff. Just a cotton reel, I think. Looks quite dark inside. It's probably got some ink in there. Whoa, come on. Yeah, looks like a clear glass one. Cool. Looking like a card. What the heck is that? That's a card. Oh, I know what this is. Ah, yeah, I just had this on my break time. Have a look. Check it out. That's a cod bottle. It's a drink from Japan. I think it's called ramune or something like that. They still use the cod design. Pretty cool. So I'm going to give it a go. Maybe do a little slow-mo of the marble popping out. I'll take this plastic off so you can see it properly. But yeah, let's have a look. That's better, you can see it a bit clearer now. So you got the, that's where the marble stops. These are the two ridges that hold it when you pour it. You can get these in, I think, Sainsbury's in the UK, or online, I suppose. But yeah, there's the marble. It's a little bit redundant because it's actually a screw top. I think you could probably open it that way. Comes with this little plunger. Let's do this. Make sure we're in focus. Here we go. Oh man, that's cool. Yeah, There's the marble. I wonder if you can reseal it. Let's give it a go. Give it a shake. Oh. That's cool. So the marble has sealed it again. I gave it a little shake to add some pressure to it. There you go. Pretty genius invention by old Harry Cod back in the day. Yeah, I'll give it a little taste. It smells really good. Oh man, I could do that all day. Right, let's see if I can get a slow motion. I've got another bottle, I'll see if I can do a slow motion back at home with the marble flying in. Cheers. Oh, that's a refreshing beverage. Oh yes. I guess we're in a dump, so... Oh well. Get rid of this. I think there's something here. Oh, what was that? Did you guys hear something? I think someone's up here. Hello? Ah, look. Ah, those damn kids. Always after the marbles. Well, I'll take this plastic home with me. Ah, always smashing the cards here. I've got to keep an eye out for them. Oh well. Just spotted this. Might be nothing, might be something. It's a little lid again. Yeah, it looks like a tiny little lid. Huh. I don't know where I put the other one. Kind of lost it last week, but yeah, I'll try and keep this one to one side this time. There's a few bits now. Oak Hill Brewery near Bath. I might take that one to cut down. Maybe just cut off the top bit there. Cod bottle, that one's pretty fancy. I've just got something in here. Oh, it's like a little one. Should be a little blank one, it looks like. Oh no, here we go. Edwards Uzon Brilliantine. That is weird. Well, it's got my name on it, so I think that's a keeper. I think I saw a little crack in it there. You see that there? That's no bother. It's on the side. It's on the back even. That's really cool. What's the lip saying? Yep, it's quite an old one. It's got the tooled lip, so gonna have to do a bit of research on that one. Uzon? No idea what that is. If I find anything, you'll probably see it now. But that's cool.
It turns out, Edwards Brilliantine is a hair grooming product intended to soften men's hair, including beards and mustaches, and give it a glossy, well-groomed appearance. I'm not too sure what the Uzon trademark means, but I quite like it anyway, so that's definitely a keeper.
Looks like a medicine. Yeah, just a blank medicine. Again, filled with crud. Oh, that looks like a Wye Valley preserves to me. Oh, busted. One of the nicer things to find. One of the nicer jars to find anyway. Oh well, I think that was me, but there's a little screw top here. Got a bit of label on it. Not that much though. Bottle Digger Tom, he seems to have a tip right now that's got really nice labels on it. Looks like another jar. Oh yes. I don't actually mind finding these actually. I know people say they don't like them because there's so many of them, but I quite like this style of the smooth sides. Don't they? I think they just look quite nice. Hey mate, carry on. Check that out. That's a spoon. Looks a bit green, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think there's anything on there. There's some writing, but maybe I'll make it out when I clean it up. Oop. It's almost in usable condition. Maybe I can do some digging. So it turns out what I thought was just an ordinary spoon actually is quite interesting. On the back here, it's got the broad arrow for the British military stamped onto it. And on the front side, it's got a service number here, 12984. So this would date it to the First World War. A quick search of this number gives me about, I think it was 41 soldiers with this number from different regiments. So I'm going to try and research this a bit more and hopefully maybe find out who this was and maybe their history. So that'll be really interesting if we can find that. I think out of all of them, maybe 2 of them were in Welsh regiments, so it could be one of those 2, but it could be any of them really. I'll just have to see if anyone moved here after the war. I think they survived the war to have to bring the spoon back here, but just think this probably would have been carried around with them to France, all over really, and it was brought back and used here. I'll let you guys know in later videos what I find out about that. Yeah, that's really cool. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Check this out. No idea what it was, but it looks really fancy. Ooh, leggy. What's going on here then? Some lady grabbing a pole. don't know what that was. Some sort of ornament. Pretty fancy for around here though. I'll put this to one side and see if I find any more. Looks like we got something here. I think it's one of those big beers. Oh yeah, it's pretty stuck. I'll dig it out a bit more. Yeah, it's a bit loose now. Let's give it a go. Oh, come on. Well, that is a biggie. Fairly boring though. Hancock's, Cardiff. That's it. I quite like the stoppers for the Hancocks though. They got the sort of, it's like a bird on there. This one doesn't have a stopper. Not bad though. I'll carry on. Got a little bit of overhang going, but I'll just grab these two bits. Oh, it's broken. G. Roscoe. Coffee extract. Top's broken now. But it looks like we got a second chance on Wye Valley preserves. Bit of vase. It's very bright, isn't it? Right, let's get this. Well, this little one looks complete. Yeah, it says Wye Valley preserves. Sometimes it says something on the bottom. So yeah, you can see it's early machine made. So that'll be 1920s, I think. Clear glass, but it's got like the diamond. It's not embossing, is it? I don't know what you call that. Moulding. But yeah, that's quite nice. Good to have a little candle in there. It like disperses it quite nicely. Yeah, that's cool. Happy with that. Got a little something just here. It's in there pretty deep, so. Oh, it's got embossing. Something else there. Ooh. Ooh. Still on there yet. Cool. Another little Vaseline, same as the other one. Not bad. Oh, it's a Hancock's again, look. Big Hancock's. Come on. Yeah. Got a Hancock's this time from Swansea. Yeah. So yeah, Hancock's from Swansea. So now I've got a Cardiff and a Swansea. This one looks a bit lighter, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know, the when the seam goes to the top, but the lip has a seam a bit further around. I guess that's still applied, is it? Cool. Just spotted a vulcanite. Ely Brewery. That's not too far from here. The Ely Valley, I think it is. Yeah, cool. That's a hat trick on the Vaseline. This one's still got its crusty lid on. They're all the same, I think. Yeah, they've all got the trademark bit on the top. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I quite like them, so no complaints there. Yeah, I just had like a little inkwell. Looks like quite a nice colour. Yeah, I'm done now. I've covered quite a lot of ground. Been like a mole. Starting off all the way back here, sort of working my way up. It's been quite a small seam at the bottom. Yeah, the one with the brick dust everywhere. It's just always a bit of a rubbish one, but I found quite some quite good stuff I'm happy about today. So some bits of china. I might try and like get that bit off. A few beers, Swansea and Hancock, Swansea and Cardiff. It's pretty cool. 2 different ones. Nice Leicester one. Got my spoon. A few jars, triple Vaseline, inks and that. But I think this is my favourite. Brilliantine. No idea. It looks cool though. I don't know, I think I might take these, but this one's just such a nice colour. I don't know if you can see it, but we'll see how it goes anyway. I'll take them back, but yeah, anyway, enjoy the roundup. Cheers, guys.